Former members of the UNC have been given a way back into the party. Speaking to supporters in Felicity last night, UNC political leader Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar said the door is always open to those who want to return. And among the former members who she said can come home, ILP leader Jack Warner. But as Stacey Ann Providence tells us, the Prime Minister has issued at least one condition for Mr. Warner's return.
According to Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar, this is the dynamic duo.
Batman and Robin, tag team.
She believes this alliance with the PNM is behind Mr. Warner's actions against the UNC party. And she used the timing of Mr. Warner's and Dr. Rowley's revelations to drive home her point. They both claim that ministers within Mrs. Persad-Bissessar's cabinet have made expensive purchases of homes and vehicles here and in Canada.
Although they both claim to know about this corrupt acquisition, not one of them is willing to name the minister. Why don't they go and tell the police? But they will come and say, a minister, so you don't know who they're talking about. Tarnishing and smearing every one of us. Don't you find it strange that Jack makes the same allegation the very day after Dr. Rowley attacked us with the same allegation?
She's warning the former UNC chairman against being roped in by the PNM.
Could you imagine someone threatening you, any one of you, that you're going to release your child medical records? What's next? For the sake of power? You want to win an election by blackmailing and threatening a daughter of the UNC? Someone old enough to be his granddaughter? And so Mr. Warner has joined with the PNM, I say, to attack his UNC brothers and sisters with the very weapon the PNM used to get Mr. Warner to resign from the cabinet. That is, of course, the weapon of corruption.
And the UNC political leader believes the ILP leader is getting desperate. And that's why he has resorted to revealing shocking pictures of the UNC candidate, Khadija Amin. But she says the picture is only shocking to those who've never been in a susu.
But you see, some people don't know about small money. They only know about big money. Because those who have all the money in the world, they will not know how important Susuhan is. But we know it. That is part of our culture. We know the joy and the happiness you feel when you see you collect your hand. Of course, those with access to FIFA money and big contractors, those with bottomless pits of money, have probably never had the cause to be in a Susu.
Despite all of this, Mrs. Persad-Bissessar says there's still a place in the UNC for Jack Warner.
Mr. Warner, clear your name and come back home.
Stacey Ann Providence, C News.